Chad Jones, head track, Boswell High School.
How long have you been a coach?
Coaching for 20 years, been at Boswell for 17 years.
Okay, do you coach anything else?
Offensive coordinator, varsity football.
Do you have many football players on your track team?
Yeah, the majority of them actually are. We do have obviously some straight track kids, but probably the majority of them are football and track.
Talk
Yes.
a little bit about the benefits of doing track and football, or any other sport.
Yeah, more than anything that you can get out there and compete. You're, if you're a straight football guy, whatever, you're getting back out in the spring and doing something. So so you're not sitting from, say November to August of doing nothing. So you're getting out there and you're having to work out and run. And obviously, when you come back into this, because we'll have spring ball, you're in shape for that, and it turns out for everyone. So.
Okay, let's talk about the season. We changed districts. We got a new district, a little tougher district this year.
Yeah,
talk a little bit about district.
Picked up Northwest, Eaton, and Aledo. Lost a couple of the other schools, but actually we picked them back up in area, so we kind of stayed matched with them. Guys finished up third overall at district, and girls were fifth. We ended up taking from district, we had 18 that went to area, and then from area to regionals was 11, and then we had one go to state. So.
Talk about some of your kids that made it to regionals.
Let's see, obviously Jalen Sills, he went in 5 events, and then we had Tyler Hartman went in 4. Natalie Smith in the quarter in the mile relay. Obviously our girls mile relay made it. The guys mile relay made it. Emily Harrell in the disc. We had Kayla Monyak in the 2 mile. Tyler was a high jumper. Glory Dove, a high jumper. Tyler was in both hurdles. Jalen was in the hurdle. Well, he was in the hurdles and the 100 and the 200 and the long and the triple. And also Austin Anderson, he made it to area in the triple as well. I think that's about it.
Okay, let's talk about some of the kids that you brought with you. Obviously Jalen Sills, and we have Natalie Smith, Emily Harrell, Tyler Hardman.
Yeah.
They all PR'd this year, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Tell us about that.
Natalie Smith in the quarter, district champ, area champ at area. She went 57.7 was her best. That actually led the region for about 3 weeks or whatever. And then Emily Harrell PR'd 113 feet.
In disc?
In the disc, yes. And then Jalen Sills in the long, he won that. His PR is 24.11. He went 24.9 this year, I want to say. Yeah, and then triple jump broke the school record, his own 51.4. And then
that's amazing.
Yeah, and then in the hurdles he ran 14.5. In the 100 he ran a 10.4. In the 200 he ran a 22 flat. And then Tyler Hardman, he high jumped 6.5. He ran a 39.9 in the 300s and a 14.8 in the 110 hurdles.
Okay, you mentioned Jalen Sills broke the Boswell school record. How old was that, and how many times did he break his own record?
The original record, or the one that was up there before Jalen got here, was from 95. Trey Woods, it was 45.5. And Jalen broke that when he was a sophomore. And then he broke his own, each time.
The last couple
years he keeps breaking his own. And then the 51.4 actually is now obviously the school record, and that's the #1 jump in the nation right now. So.
Wow. What's it like to coach a kid that's #1 in the nation? Do a little pattern.
Yeah, like I said, you really don't have to do a lot with him. You just kind of, let him do his thing. We work on specific, techniques and drills and stuff to try to kind of peak what we see that we think needs, this or that, or kind of just to add to it. Like I said, kind of a natural talent. You just kind of let him do his thing.
What were your expectations for him going into the state meet in the 2 events? To win?
Yeah, obviously. Going in, probably thought we had a better chance in the triple of the 2, just because the competition that had come in the long was a little tighter this year than last, but still had a great meet there. Ended up runner up in the long, won the triple, but like I said, and that's what he did last year too. So 2 golds and 2 silvers in 2 years is pretty good at state meet.
Absolutely. Talk a little bit about your up-and-comers, some of the underclassmen you expected.
Had a young team this year. Like I said, we had quite a few freshmen up, and 2 of them were actually on the girls mile relay that made it.
Nice.
We've had some younger freshman boys step up and run There were times when we needed some alternates on the varsity guys mile relay or the 4x2, and some of those guys have stepped in and done a good job. So, like I said, obviously losing the ones that we're losing are going to hurt, but we should be okay.
Okay. Hi guys, thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
Would you like to introduce yourself to the audience?
Hi, I'm Tyler Hardman, and I'm a junior.
Okay.
My name is Jalen Sills, and I'm a senior.
Okay.
Emily Harrell, I'm a senior. Natalie Smith, senior.
Now, Natalie, this is your two-time district champion in 400, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, did you hit a PR this year?
I did at the area meet, which is new this year. I hit 57.7, which is my best.
Oh, wow, that's not fast at all. Okay, and Emily, did you also PR this year?
I did PR. I actually PR'd a couple times this year, but my overall was 113 feet.
Impressive, impressive. Jalen, did you PR?
Yeah, I PR'd a few times
Yeah?
this year. Let's see. I PR'd in the 110 hurdles. I went 14.5 at the area meet. Area meet, sorry. I PR'd in the triple jump at the regional meet. I went 51.4. And then I PR'd in long jump indoors, or my indoor PR with 24.7, I believe.
Okay, 51.4 in the triple jump. I know you broke Boswell record, right? Is that some kind of state record, or you're number one in the nation? So is that a state record, or is it just? Do you know?
No, it's not. It's not a state record. It was almost a regional record. I think I missed it by 4 inches or something like that.
Okay.
So it was close, but.
Yeah. Okay. And Tyler, what about you? Did you PR?
I had a couple of them. I had a 15.2 in the 110 hurdles, 6.5 in the high jump, a 39 in the 300 hurdles, and I hit a 49 for the split in the 4x4.
What does it mean to you going out like you did at state, with another gold medal, this time for the triple jump? You got it in long jump last year, but you got a silver this year, right? Talk a little bit about that.
Well, I thought it was a pretty nice ending to my career. I wasn't as happy with a silver medal in long jump just because I didn't jump as far as I did last year. If I jumped, around the same thing I did last year and still got second, I would have been a little more, happy with my result. But since I was kind of nearly over a foot off of what I jumped last year, it was kind of disappointing.
Okay, Emily, senior, do you have any plans for after graduation?
After graduation, I plan to go to the University of Arkansas. Not playing any sports, just going to be a student.
Nothing wrong with that.
I plan on majoring in kinesiology and minoring in business.
Okay, how do you feel that athletics has helped prepare you for that next step?
It's definitely helped me with, work ethic, paying attention to little details and stuff that can really, hit you hard if you don't get it all right, being on time, that kind of stuff.
All very valuable lessons. What about you, Nat? Do you have plans after graduation?
Yes, I'm going to be attending the University of Michigan to play volleyball, and I have an undecided major, but I feel that athletics and Boswell High School has helped me prepare for this next step by really teaching me how to make relationships and how important it is to, know and care about the people around you and how to really give back.
Okay, very good. Jalen, you're our last senior here today. What are your plans after high school?
After high school, I will be attending Baylor University, and I'll be running track and doing long and triple jump, maybe doing hurdles or whatever she
Okay.
wants me to do.
Nice.
And
What do you plan to major in?
I plan to major in business and minor in music.
Okay. And how do you feel that athletics has helped prepare you for that next step?
Well, I think this year really has just kept me to maintain what I've been jumping, and then I think once I get to college, they'll push me a little further. And since I'm starting at such a, a higher level than I
Sure.
thought I was going to be going in, I'm pretty happy about that. So.
Okay. Very good. You're finally the last junior.
I know, it's horrible.
No, it's actually good. You have a great opportunity to lead the team next year. So what are your plans to continue the success personally next year, your senior year?
I'm hoping to break all my PRs next year again. High jump specifically, trying to go to college for that. As the 4x4 team, trying to get them to go to state, that would be cool.
That would be cool.
So
As far as high
make
jump,
state.
what's your goal? Your goal height?
My ultimate goal is 7 feet
Okay.
by the end of the year. next year.